She's the only pregnant woman to perform at the Super Bowl. Her and her baby won the crown. Is that what they give in football games? I don't know. I'm thinking of Drag Race.
Welcome to MTV's Stan vs. Stan, the internet game show where hardcore fans flex their knowledge on their favorite artists. Today, we are all about Rihanna and Taylor Swift. Two contestants will battle it out to prove they are the ultimate stan. Whoever has the most points at the end of the episode takes the crown. Let's meet our contestants. Today's matchup features Yasir, who's such a big Rihanna fan that he's already put in a holiday request with his boss for when she releases new music. Self-care is what they call that, right?
Hi guys, my name's Yasir, and I'm the biggest Rihanna stan because seeing her at a concert made me faint.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Of course it was worth it.
All right, against Yasir, we have Erin, a Swiftie so true that she has converted her own father into one. She's been a Swiftie for as long as she can remember, and it was love at first listen.
Hi, I'm Erin. I heard Love Story at basketball practice in the 3rd grade, and ever since then, she's been the soundtrack to my life. Everyone knows that if you're friends with Erin, you've got to be a Swiftie.
All right, Yasir and Erin, are you ready for it? Who's gonna shine bright like a diamond? Yasir, let's start with you. What was the first label that Rihanna was signed to in 2005?
Def Jam.
Boom, a point is in the can. Erin, Taylor Swift spent some years of her early childhood living on a Christmas tree farm in what town in Pennsylvania?
It was in Reading, Pennsylvania, which is actually where I'm from.
Presume you go rooting through the Swift family trash on the weekends, huh?
Like a little raccoon.
Yasir, which Rihanna song is this in reverse?
Reverse. Oh, can I say this on TV?
Yeah, of course you can.
Bitch better have my money! Was that right?
You know it. Erin, which Taylor Swift song is this in reverse?
Oh, Lover. That is good old Lover.
A good old classic. Yasir, for what song did Rihanna win her first Grammy?
Umbrella.
Correct.
There we go.
Grammy for Best Rap Song Collaboration. Erin, what was Taylor's first ever #1 on the Billboard Hot 100?
Love Story?
It was We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. All right. Now, we're going to see how style savvy you pair are. And speaking of pairs, Yasir, you see in front of you 5 pairs of black boots. Which one is Rihanna?
Number 4, it's possible when she was going through some things, she might have wore some lace-up open-toe shoes. Number 3, it's giving matronly. Number 2, I don't think she would ever stand like that.
Confident, but kind of brutal reasoning. What's your head telling you?
Sometimes it's not wise to say what's in my head. You know what? 4 is calling me. It's telling me no, so I feel like it's a yes.
Okay, the answer is 3. Wow, so are you calling Rihanna matronly?
I'm sorry. Those are very matronly boots, though.
I was going to say the same thing. All right, Erin, let's see how much you know about Taylor style. Which of these green earrings belongs to Taylor Swift?
Between 1, 2, and 4. 2 kind of looks like something she would have worn for a VMA. 4 is giving very strong debut and fearless vibe.
That's giving Taylor curl.
It is giving debut Taylor curl. The OG curl.
She's good for a curl.
All right, people, focus, all right?
I'm gonna go with 1 because I think that is from the Our Song music video.
The correct answer is 2.
2! Oh, I knew it was one of the, is that a VMA?
Nope, Golden Globes, I'm afraid, and I swear I just knew that off the top of my head. Yasir, what was the name of Rihanna's first official headline world tour?
A Girl Like Me?
Wrong.
Oh no.
It was a Good Girl Gone Bad tour. Everybody remembers that. Sheesh. Mini violin for those waterworks, Yasir. Erin, what was the name of Taylor's first official headline world tour?
I feel like it has to be the Fearless tour.
A fearlessly speedy answer, and
Yeah.
it's correct. Up next, we're diving into some music videos. I love this one. Be ready. Yasir, which Rihanna music video is this a close-up from?
Looks like a rose, but could also be like a lotus. I don't know about flowers. My gut's telling me where have you been, but my gut was wrong the last time.
The old gut.
Oh, I'm gonna say where have you been? Final answer.
All right, Yasir, I can reveal the correct answer is
Pour it.
pour it up.
It was the chair.
It's always the chair, Yasir.
Sorry, girl.
Erin, you're up next. What Taylor Swift video is this from?
It might be Bejeweled. The TS thing was a big part of like the Midnights branding.
Can I throw out a wild card?
Yeah.
Is it Look What You Made Me Do?
Are you really about to take advice from your
Oh.
competition?
I don't want to trip you up.
Now it might be.
Maybe I do.
Now I'm questioning my gut.
Question it, girl.
Seriously, what is going on right now? Somebody call the referee. Oh, wait. I'm the referee. let's get some order back in here. Aaron, it's time to give me your answer.
I'm going to go with Bejeweled. Final answer.
The answer is Bejeweled. All right, let's pick up the pace here. Yasir, which of Rihanna's Billboard Hot 100 hits spent the most weeks at the #1 spot?
We Found Love. 10 consecutive weeks.
Yes, correct. Featuring Calvin Harris. A banger.
Didn't Taylor Swift co-write on that?
This is what you came for. Not that one.
I was like, there's something.
There's a connection. It's you, girl.
All right, Aaron. Aren't you supposed to be the Taylor stan here?
Yeah.
What month has Taylor most frequently released her studio albums?
October.
You got it.
It's just like conditioned in my brain. October is Taylor month. She's the CEO of Sad Girl Autumn.
Okay, now time for some social media. I found some Rihanna and Taylor tweets, and you're gonna need to fill in the blank space.
And all right, Janae.
Oh, I get it.
Yasir, put your mind in rewind to 2019. Rihanna, not knowing she'd be a mother herself in just a couple of years, she tweeted, "Happy birthday to my sweet, beautiful mother. Thanks for teaching me, A, that strength, love, forgiveness, sacrifice, hard work, and helping others in any way you can is what true beauty looks like. B, that you must find yourself before you find a man. C, that like water, good karma flows in, provided you let it flow back out of you. D, that true style comes from within, and thank you for always celebrating my originality."
I'm gonna go with D. She's like very original. She's like out of the box. And I think her mom facilitating that, encouraged it.
No, Yasir, that is wrong. The answer is A.
How did A fit in the character limit?
Good point. Over to you, Aaron. Sticking with the parental theme, the month is June. The occasion is Father's Day. Taylor tweeted, "Happy Father's Day to all the dads, but mostly mine, who, A, still can't seem to figure out where to aim the camera when he FaceTimes me. B, called me yesterday to remind me he still has guitar picks from the Red Tour if they're needed. C, has been my greatest supporter since day one and taught me how to champion others. Love you, Pops. D, says he hates attention, but somehow manages to always end up as my karaoke duet partner."
I think it's B, because I swear I can see a picture of her dad holding a Red Tour guitar pick.
Okay, the correct answer is B. Correct.
I got a guitar pick at the Red Tour. It's the first one I ever got in my whole life, and it's one of my most prized possessions ever.
Spoken like a true stan, Aaron. Yasir, from this list, what song or songs did Rihanna not perform at the Super Bowl 57 halftime show?
I know she didn't perform Disturbia because I was pretty upset about that. I think the only one out of that list she did perform was All of the Lights.
That's correct. Were you satisfied with the performance?
Oh, absolutely. She's the only pregnant woman to perform at the Super Bowl. Her and her baby won the crown. Is that what they give in football games? I don't know. I'm thinking of Drag Race.
Hey, think of Drag Race all you want. It's free promo for us. It airs on MTV. Aaron, in an interview, Taylor revealed she wrote a book, a novel, when she was 14 years old. What was the name?
Oh, no.
Come on.
I don't remember. I don't know.
It was a girl named Girl. Okay, now back to the ears. Yasir, this is the first note of which Rihanna song?
Oh, Diamonds. Did I get it?
Your future is shining bright like one, my friend.
Diamonds in the sky.
I immediately take back what I just said about your future being bright. Aaron, this is the first note of which Taylor Swift song?
It's either Exile or The Last Time.
It's one answer only, Aaron.
I'm going to say The Last Time featuring Gary Lightbody.
And you're gonna go with the wrong answer. It was Exile.
It's so similar.
Okay, halfway through the game, and here's where we're at. You are both tied with 6 points each.
I'm proud of us.
I'm proud of us too.
I'm proud of us.
Aaron, you're first up this time. You see 9 screenshots, but which 5 are from Taylor's Endgame music video?
I feel like 2 fits the dark tone. Same with 3. 6 and 7 for shoresies. I'm going mostly off of color palette. So I'm gonna throw 5 in there as well.
Wrong!
Oh.
Aaron, is Endgame gonna be the beginning of the end of this game for you? You see here, 9 screenshots.
Okay.
Which 5 are from Rihanna's We Found Love music video?
So I know number 3 is definitely from the We Found Love music video. That little green projector thing. I'm definitely gonna say 5 as well. I'm doing the color scheme thing too. I feel like 6 fits with 3. 7, that's the hair she had in the video. So I think it has to be 1 because I think 4 is from Stay.
Correct, Yasir.
Yes.
Lucky
Okay.
you. Aaron, as of March 2023, what's written in Taylor's Twitter bio?
I feel like it has to be Midnight's Out Everywhere.
I'm the problem, it's me.
I was like, it has to be something Midnight's.
Yasir, Rihanna starred in the Peter Berg-directed movie Battleship in 2012. What was her character's name?
Let me think. I feel like it had something to do with like an engine or like something boat. Alex.
Something boat like Alex? The correct answer is Cora Rakes.
Oh, Cora.
You're sinking with that one, Yasir. All right, Aaron, are you the ultimate Swiftie? You still have time to prove it. Look into these eyes and tell me, which one is Taylor's?
I'm between 3 and 5. I feel like the light blue inner corner for 2 is something that she does a lot. 5 is kind of giving more Pat McGrath, kind of recent Taylor.
Oh, Patty. Yeah, of course, the celebrity makeup artist. I would know.
I think I'm gonna go with 2.
Wrong, Aaron. Your gut is telling you all the right answers. Your brain is screwing you over today.
I was right on the eye makeup too, probably. Whoa.
Yeah, Aaron, better take that time out. I think you need it. Yasir, same for you. Which eye is Rihanna's?
I know automatically 3, 4, and 5 are not her, but it's something about the stare in 2. I'm gonna go with 2.
Correct! Looks like you're on track to becoming America's next top stan. Aaron, Taylor starred in the 2019 film adaptation of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats. What was her character's name?
Oh, Cats. What a time Cats was. It's not Thumbelina, but it's like sounds like that, I think.
The answer is Bombalina.
I was like, it's something Ina.
We didn't see Cats.
I got 5 copies of it on DVD. Back to you, Yasir. Umbrella wasn't originally written with Rihanna in mind, but was shopped out to 2 other performers first. Name one.
Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
There we go. Woo.
You could have also said Britney Spears for that answer.
I'm back in the game.
You never left, Yasir. Aaron, which Taylor Swift song is this in reverse?
Willow.
That's how it's done, Aaron. Yasir,
Okay.
this is which Rihanna song in reverse?
Needed Me? Is it Needed Me? I got it?
Correct. Aaron, Taylor has many support acts on the Eras Tour. Name 3 for 1 point.
Phoebe Bridgers, Girl in Red, Haim.
Boom! Okay, Yasir, what 1999 hit song is sampled on Wild Thoughts with DJ Khaled, Rihanna, and Bryson Tiller?
Maria Maria?
Sing it for me, Yasir.
I'm available for parties.
Not for mine, you're not. Aaron, take another stab at first note. Which Taylor Swift song is this the first note of?
Is that Lavender Haze?
Wrong, Aaron.
Oh.
You need to calm down. Not you, Aaron. I would have no place to tell you to calm down, obviously, as a oh God, how do I get out of this? Yasir, this is the very first note of which Rihanna song?
Work.
You know it! Aaron, what was Taylor's first fully self-directed music video?
Is it Blank Space?
Nope, The Man.
Oh.
Yasir, Rihanna has attended the Met Gala 9 times in total, but missed last year's 2022 event due to her pregnancy. She was honored in her absence. How?
They made like a digital statue of her that everyone thought was real for a really long time, but it was digital.
Correct. I'm an MTV nerd who loves to hit the library. And this isn't any old library. It's one filled with interviews with hundreds of musicians. It would be rude for me to not share a Taylor and Rihanna gem with you. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Indeed.
Okay, Aaron. When asked by Lucy Hale about performing at the 2014 VMAs, Taylor said the following.
You are no stranger to the VMA stage. This is actually your 4th time performing, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
But it never feels like you get used to it because there's always something crazy that happens.
What came next? A, it scares me for sure, but I have to just hope for the best, I guess. B, hopefully I won't fall off the stage. C, but to be perfectly honest, my main focus is figuring out how to use the bathroom in this romper. D, I've just kind of come to terms with the fact that you cannot really prepare for the VMA.
It's definitely between A and D, just based on certain things that have happened at the VMAs. I feel like I remember her saying D the most.
There's always something crazy that happens. I've just kind of come to terms with the fact that you cannot really prepare for the VMAs.
I remember her saying that so clearly. Lots happened at the VMAs for Miss Taylor Swift.
Yasir, let's get you into the time machine because you are going all the way back to 2005 and MTV asked Rihanna this.
So what's the greatest lesson you've learned so far in the music industry?
What was her answer? A, that failure can bring the greatest opportunities. B, listen with an open heart, but be ready to call BS on the haters. C, just to be humble, keep your head on. Or D, you've got to try hard to not lose your voice, literally and metaphorically, when it comes to your music.
I feel like B is an answer that Rihanna would, like a recent Rihanna answer, but I think 2005 baby Rihanna, I think it's going to be D.
Okay, let's hit that reveal.
Just to be humble,
Oh my
keep your
God.
head on. Being humble is the most important thing.
What a baby.
Aaron, name the 3 actors who played Taylor's children in Antihero, the music video.
I know Mike Birbiglia for sure. When he popped up in that music video, I bawled because I love that man so much. I never remember the name of the girl.
It's Mary Elizabeth Ellis and also John Early. Yasir, in what month and year was Rihanna honored with the Humanitarian Award from Harvard University?
I want to say it was like 2017 or 2018.
Okay, you want to say that, but what are you gonna say? And I need a month too.
October 2018.
It was February 2017. You got that wrong. We have made it safe and sound to the final round, and you both have one final question remaining. Right now, Aaron, you have 9 points. Nice job. Yasir, you're in the lead with 13. Time to gamble. I want you each to write down your wager. You lose the amount you gamble if you get the question wrong. You gain all the points you gamble if you get it right. Reveal that wager in 3, 2, 1. All right, so Aaron is gambling 8 of her 9 points.
I had to leave my one little point there, just in case you bet everything.
Very strategic. And Yasir is willing to gamble 7. More modest with the gamble, in protective mode over those points. Now for the final question. Let's do this. Aaron, Taylor Swift's 1989 spent a total of 11 weeks in the #1 spot on the Billboard 200. How many weeks in total did it spend on the chart? A, 426. B, 399. C, 275. D, 79.
Do I have time to do math?
Absolutely, and I recommend you do. Yasir, your finale. Rihanna's 8th studio album, Anti, featured the poem of Chloe Mitchell written in Braille. What is the name of the poem? Is it A, If They Let Us Part 1, B, Whether They Let Him Part 1, C, Will He Let Us Part 1, or D, When They Let Us Part 1? Write down your answers. Okay. Stans, are you ready?
As I'll ever
I
be.
think so.
Please hold your answer to the camera in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Yasir, if you get this right, you're the winner, even if Aaron gets hers correct too. So it's all down to this. You said A. The answer was A, If They Let Us Part 1. Yasir, you are now the winner with 20 points.
Oh my God.
Aaron, just for fun, let's see how you would have done, shall we? Aaron, you said D, 79. The answer is A, 426, only a couple hundred off.
426 weeks is like years.
Iconic.
Damn.
So you got it wrong and ended up with 1 point.
I'm sad. I'm a little sad.
You did so good.
I feel like Swiftie Nation might not be happy with my performance, but I tried my best. And isn't that what Taylor always tells us to do? I'm the problem, it's me. I hope everyone was rooting for the anti-hero. I had an excuse to wear my cardigan, so who really won?
Yasir just won. What do you mean? You think you're gonna get bonus points for puns? That's not how this game works.
You had me scared in the beginning. I was like, oh, I'm gonna lose to a Swiftie. No offense.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're scary.
You guys, oh my God.
We're scary.
All right, well, Yasir, how do you feel?
I feel vindicated. It was a little rough in the beginning, but I pulled through. I can go home to the Navy with my head held high. I won't get shamed on Twitter when I go back.
No shame in this game, Yasir. And that concludes this episode. Now, how would you at home have done? Would you have been able to beat Aaron and Yasir together? Tell us in the comments section. Sheesh, that was intense. I'm taking a week off and we'll be back next Thursday for another fearless battle of MTV's Stan vs. Stan.